One of Colonial's missions is to connect with one another. We connect in many ways, including in prayer. Our Centering Prayer Group meets monthly in Colonial's quiet room to pray together in silence. They use a Christian method of prayer called centering prayer, which is akin to meditation. Melissa has been part of the group for over a year.
Yeah, I think for me, when I first read, when Bill and I first came here, and I read in, our Colonial Crier that we have centering prayer here, and I was like, that's interesting, because the UCC can be very cerebral, very intellectual. And I thought, I want to check this out. I want to see what this is about. And I'm glad that we did. It's been very much a part of my faith journey.
Edna began her centering prayer practice before joining Colonial's group.
I do centering prayer at my bedside, on the floor. I sit in a lowest position, and that seems to cut off the visual. Usually have my eyes closed, and that helps me to go interior and feel like there's sort of near my heart or in that area of my body that's where I'm at when I'm really attentive.
Centering prayer is different for every person.
I find for me the internal process of centering prayer is just about quieting my mind so that I can be open to receiving from God, higher power. I don't have a particular way like Edna that you talked about. I just kind of put my hands on my lap, and I oftentimes make certain my feet are flat on the ground. I'm usually sitting in a chair or in wherever I am, and close my eyes, because that also shuts down the external information that can come in and jam up my ability to take in the moment. And that's basically what I do. It's very simple. I don't think there's really any right or wrong way to do it. I think it's so individual. And I think that's the beauty of centering prayer, is it's very individual.
The group has found that praying together tends to deepen the practice.
With normal intercessory prayer, where you pray as a group and you pray for certain outcomes, for people's health, or whatever, there's interaction amongst people. With centering prayer, it's more like what Edna described, where you're cutting yourself off from the world in order to receive whatever it is that God wants you to know and to experience.
And I think in centering prayer with a group, for me, there is an energy that I experience with the group that is just a different type of energy than when I do it by myself. And of course, you're with a group of people that I'm with a group of people I care very much for and have grown to really love and care about. And so that makes a big difference too, that community.
It reinforces what I do individually.
To find out more about centering prayer, visit the stewardship page at colonialucc.org or use this QR code.